Hey guys, iSoNiiC Games here, and welcome to part 2 to our playing TranZit with AvA, lXl iSoNiiC, aka Alex. And again, I figured out, if you look at the moment, every time we're watching Alex, his gamer tag will be in the top left hand corner, AvA, lXl iSoNiiC. And every time you're watching me, my name will pop up on the top right hand corner saying AvA, lXl Mario, you know, because it makes it easier just for you guys who's watching. You're like going, wait a minute, is this Corey or Alex? I don't know. But other way you can tell was the points, he's blue and I'm white, so yeah, so that's just a little heads up and makes it a lot easier for us. And yeah, so each part is going to be around 10 minutes long until we go down. And but yeah, this is just going to be recording the whole game. And you may be wondering, if you haven't gone to watch part 1, I suggest you go check it out. But if you may be wondering, hang on, in part 1 Alex is doing a commentary as well. Well, the reason being is because that was about 2 o'clock last night we started doing a commentary. So yeah, and then he ended up falling asleep, so he fell asleep. So I carried on recording all the videos, like ready for editing. And then after he fell asleep, we woke up and he literally went straight away because I know why, but you know, long story. But he had to get picked up, and then he went. So instead, I'll just do a commentary over the videos on just how me and Alex done. There's no difference, but yeah. But soon, I'm going to be getting a HD PVR, which means I can do a live commentary, and you guys can hear the game volume. I mean, you guys should be able to hear the game volume now, because I'm not doing a live commentary, but when I do a live commentary, you guys can't hear the game volume, which for some reason is really annoying. So, but when I get HD PVR, all of my problems will all be okay, and you'll be able to watch it all fine and dandy. So yeah, be sure to like the video if you haven't already, as it helps a lot. And also you can watch in 720p. So yeah, there should be an annotation at the start of the screen, well in fact on the screen now, taking you back to part 1. And yeah, and also in the top right hand corner it says, well, other than my gamer tag, it says iSoNiiC Games. So if you click iSoNiiC Games, that will take you back to my channel, and you can subscribe if you like my videos and want to see more of it, because I'm more of a Black Ops 2 multiplayer and zombies player. I do Minecraft as well, which again, if you haven't got to watch Minecraft, I've just recorded a Minecraft episode, and part 3 I think. So if you haven't gone and watched part 1 and part 2, I suggest you go watch that, as you won't know what's going on, because yeah. So yeah, be sure to go watch out my Minecraft videos and stuff like that. Also, you guys haven't actually watched me play a full game of Die Rise, the Revolution map pack, which again I will be. I promise I'm going to be playing. I'll do I won't do a live commentary, I'll just play normally, and then I'll record it. Which yeah, I'm gonna play it and then I'll go into 30 minutes and record that game, and then I'll do a commentary afterwards. Yeah, and then if you want, I can also give you a review on the new guns in Black Ops, the new guns on Die Rise, and like, you know, all the stuff you can build as well, like the trampoline, the Squillifier, I think they call it. Squillifier is a really good gun, and it's really good when you're rate training, because you can just shoot them and it just chains onto them, and you can pretty much take out the whole wave in a couple of seconds. So here you would have just saw in the game that I just got the hammer. I don't actually use the hammer until that we're in trouble and there's a big lot of group. So yeah, and also you can see in the box that Alex is getting very terrible guns. Like the War Machine is not up to expectations as we thought it would be, so that's not as good. And he got the 23 VR, but he wanted to swap it out, well, this gun out for something better. And he's got a teddy bear, so he's like, oh, for God's sake. So he got on the bus. Yeah, he got on the bus, or did he? No. I can't remember if he gets on the bus. I think he does get on the bus, but I don't get on the bus, and I just rate train here because I've got everything I need, apart from Pack-a-Punch. But Pack-a-Punch take a lot of effort, so I don't really like the Pack-a-Punch, and I thought it'd be better, but it's hard to do, and yeah, it messes up. So I just run around with the MP5 normal and just rate train in this little area. And Alex's plan, he said in round 1, he just wanted to run around the map and see stuff like that. So yeah, that's his plan. My plan was just to rape train here, and yeah, so I make this in black writing because in a minute he goes into the power room, which is, I make his gamer tag black writing because he goes into the power room, which I don't know if you noticed, but it's just pure white, so that's just going to be pointless and stuff like that. And also I made it so it's different to part 1 because I made it stay on one camera for a lot longer, because it saves me always having to pause it and type in the gamer tag like really all the time. So yeah, that's what I done, and I think that's the easiest way possible as well. I accidentally overran this and made it 11 minutes long when it should actually been 10 minutes, but I have been saying it's going to be around 10 minutes long. Oh gosh, you're tired. Yeah, it's going to be around 10 minutes long each time. And here, Alex buys AK-74U because he wanted to stay around here for a little bit. But he just jumped into the power, but he just wanted to stay around here for a little bit. I think also he did have the ballistic knife at this point. I think he had the ballistic knife and pulls it out in a minute. I'm not sure, I can't remember. That might have been the last part. But yeah, yeah, he runs around with his AK-74U. I make the white and black because it's easier to stand out now. And yeah, here I just click the scoreboard to show you how we're all doing. And yeah, then I switch over, and Alex is all the way at the power, and I'm all the way here, just trying to hold off until Alex gets back, because I think Alex dies at some point, and then he dies and respawns with me. I'm not sure if it's actually this point, but he dies and comes back here, like to where I was. And but yeah, here the bus is quite annoying there, because when you're waiting for the bus, it's like really annoying. You know, if that zombie got max ammo. If we're waiting for the bus, it's really annoying, because especially this part, if you jump down, you're trapped. Until the bus starts moving, you couldn't get in the door, so that's just like really annoying. But you know, that's just something they had to put in the game to make it at least a little bit harder, because TranZit was quite an easy map until it, yeah. But the only thing I would say they should get rid of is fog, because that's annoying. Obviously, in every zombie map, you're gonna need a boss. So in this case, I call it the electro boss. And I actually do get an achievement from when he kills it. So yeah, I call it the electro boss. I'm not sure what everybody else calls it. I know they have their own little name, but yeah. Here, I'm struggling to understand how Alex actually does survive here, look. Because, and especially here, he's jumping all over lava. He's lucky if he got hit by the lava, he'd been down. So fair play to him, he managed to survive that. But he gets a nuke to top it all off, and that makes it a lot more easier. And then we switch back to the action over here. I get insta kill, and then suddenly all the zombies spawn again. So that was nice and easy to get points. So I'm just getting the points like nothing else. I'm on, what does that say? I can't even read that. Is that 14,000? I don't know, but I know I do end up, I hit like the 50,000 mark, I think. And it's simply because I'm here just getting all double points, insta kills, all the drops, the magic drops, and yeah, it makes it a lot easier. Alex, I don't know, well, his plan was to run around. I don't know why he should have like stayed at I don't know, AK-74 for you and rate trained there, because I think soon I switch over to his name. And yeah, look, he gets on the bus. So I think I do skip this bit here or not, because he's almost there. But bus journeys I tend to skip because it takes too long and not action really happens. But I think the only reason I stayed on here is because the electro boss is right behind him, and it could stop the bus, you'll find out. And yeah, but what did he have? He still got Juggernaut. That's the only perk he had, whilst in this case I had the Speedy Kayla, simply because the MP5 is where I was rate trading. Speedy Killer was right there, so if I went down and Alex somehow revived me, then I could just run over straight away and get the MP5 and Speedy Killer at the same time. So, and also, which is Alex's right there, I would have bought stamina up, because I find it easier rate training like that. So I would have bought stamina up. What if I could? I would have bought, I think you can only have 4 perks, so I definitely have Juggernaut, Double Tap, Speedy Cola, and and Stamina, because them 4 perks are crucial, well, critical, whatever you want to put it, and that's what I definitely use if I knew how to get to them, if I could be bothered to actually run to all the perks. Here I almost went down, but I luckily didn't. But yeah, that was all good. I stayed alive and got a max damage to top it all off. But guys, we're coming to the end of the video. Sorry, Alex, I'm here to commentate, but yeah, we're coming to the end of the video. We had a lot of fun this game, even though we were quite tired. But thanks for watching, guys. Remember to click that like button, as it helps a lot. And guys, I will see you in TranZit Zombies with Alex Part 3. See you guys later.